Teenagers are becoming hooked on gambling, with sobering statistics today revealing the true extent of this really serious problem. 30% of children between the ages of 12 to 17 place bets. That figure increases to 46% of 18 to 19-year-olds. Combined, they're wagering $213 million every year, according to the Australia Institute. And Martin Thomas is the CEO of the Alliance for Gambling Reform and joins us this afternoon. Tim, these stats are truly horrific. 12 to 17-year-olds, 30% are placing bets.
Yeah, it is shocking. And really, it's a direct result of the gambling industry targeting young people. And as a result, we have 600,000 teenagers underage betting online. It's extraordinary.
Now, Martin, in regards to why we've seen this dramatic increase, because in a cost of living crisis, my first question is, where is a 12-year-old getting access to money to actually gamble? What is behind this really concerning increase?
Look, I think it's a number of things. I think certainly there's a proliferation of gambling advertising. There's a million ads on our screens, and I think that definitely makes a difference. But I also think the gambling industry is targeting young people and grooming young people through social media feeds, and I think that's having a big impact. The other impact is sport. We're seeing a lot of gambling advertising linked to sport, and this is all capturing young people in untold numbers.
And so is this something, if they're being groomed very, very young, and yet again 12, that's a terrifying age, that then they are more likely to develop serious gambling problems?
Yeah, look, unfortunately, Australia is already the biggest losers when it comes to gambling losses in the world per capita. But this is showing that kids are starting younger and younger and setting up for a life of gambling. And I think we'll really reap the whirlwind of this in coming years.
And what are the average losses here? You know, what's the damage bill? Because often if teenagers are in trouble, they will hide those issues, won't they?
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's fair to say that underage gambling, it's not a huge amount of money. I think it's the behaviour that's troubling. But once you get into that age group around 18 and 24, and these young kids have really been groomed for that, you're getting to the stage where 1 in 5 people actually defined as having a gambling problem, which is losing much more money than they can afford, which is really tragic.
Such an important topic, Martin. We really appreciate your time this afternoon. Thank you.
Thanks so much for your interest.
Well, it